didn't expect this. I just hopped on Scarlet to do a distribution, but was caught off guard by the fact apparently the next DLC's out. I'll let you read. I already read that. Yep, that's me. My, it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. I'm sure I am! Because I kinda have some knowledge of what's coming with the DLC. Besides knowing ahead of time of the Blueberry Academy, I didn't know they'd be in the Unova region. I saw kind of some Pokemon that will be in this DLC. And I sure hope they're wild. What's that? We're taking part in the joint trip with that fine school. An old friend of Clavel. Host me as an exchange student. Yes, right after this, I guess I'll have to record my LP of Scarlet's post-game. Because I want to remember the distribution. I'm currently up to ready for Gym 3 post-game. Yeah, it probably will, Clavel. True, Clavel, one should. Strange he'd mention us by name. Maybe the DLC has something to do with it. Of a note, before you all think I'm acting surprised out of not knowing the DLC was out, let's load the Q True Man. on the eShop and search for Scarlet Left DLC. I have the expansion pass. This DLC we're currently exploring is Indigo Disk. I haven't even finished Steel Mask yet. And oh, it is a 14! Don't tell on the Switch, though. Or does it? Yeah, it does! Oh dear, you see what day I'm recording this on, and the exact time! I don't care. You know this is pre-recorded in November. I mean in December. True, Clavel. Obviously you would. Heading to the Poke Portal to do what I was gonna do. There's apparently a public hold now. See you in Paladia. Not 3. See you in P-A-L-D. Is it I or E? It's E. I've been told this is a gimmiggle. Yep. I wonder what's so special that Nintendo failed to distribute a gimmiggle. It's just a normal Gimmighoul. As far as I see. The only thing unique about it I see is it's in the event ball. Don't even have a student be capable of knowing all the move. Oh, so it's from the anime. That makes sense then. Of a note, I'm in the DLC's Loyalty Plaza. But I guess I should head to Nirana Academy. Because this isn't ALP of the DLC. It's a first reaction to the new DLC. Which I was surprised to encounter so soon. I've been busy playing Xenoblade Chronicles and the Neptunia Rebirth. He looks like he could be from Blueberry. I'm judging by the clothes. Who do we have here? I know I've seen your face somewhere before. Who were you again? The name's Quintina! Oh, that's right. You're Quintina. Yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait just a moment, Director Cyrano. Well, we know his name. Oh, hi, hello there, Belly. You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here. Of course I'm here as director of this academy. Where else would I be? And do address me more properly while students are present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought we had agreed to meet in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. I'm curious. I know why they done it, but still. You know, Vin, I don't think is Podian. I think they're two entirely different continents. I think Cambodia is somewhere in South America? Well, maybe Spain. Which, if it is, it makes sense of that. Podian and you know them can understand each other. Wait, no it wouldn't? Because Unova's in USA. Anyway, what's it matter? This is the student, right? Well, yes, he is, but I do apologize. Miss Quintina, you must be terribly confused. This is Director Sereno of the Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Sereno. Did I not mention that? You didn't. One look at our young friend here makes me suspect you did indeed fail. You indeed failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why did you request Miss Quintina specifically to take part in your exchange program? Seems like Zippy's playing the Binding of Isaac as we speak. Excellent question, Belly. It's very simple. You see, the reason is... why did I put in that request? Alright, my sources told me there was a student here worth keeping an eye on. I asked around a bit and you do seem to have left an impression on quite a lot of people. Now that I've gotten to meet you for myself, yeah, I do. I've got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear, Director Sereno. I'd just love for you to visit my school. Would you be a breath of fresh air, so to speak? Well, if anything can be said about Director Sereno, it's that he has a keen eye for talent. I would be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there and the Pokemon! But only if you're willing to, of course. Think of this as a chance to further expand your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany Miss Quintina, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over her in my stead. You will watch over her, won't you? Oh, of course. I'd never let anything happen to one of your students. I hope this experience leads you to even more you can treasure? Nintendo? Is that a typo? In the DLC? One sec. I have to share this typo to a friend. Hey, Protoss. Typo for you. I know Protoss is awake. I'm curious how quickly Protoss will respond. Best of luck to you. Just give me a holla when you're ready to head to my Blueberry Academy. Well, let's give him a holla now! Are you all ready to kick off your studies abroad at Blueberry Academy? Yes! Great, then let's get going. We're flying via plane this time. Makes sense. We're way far from our home. That's a real good intro. Ta-da! We're here. So sci-fi. I see a torchic. Sounds like Protoss may have responded. Let's see how Protoss's reaction to that was. Nope, it was Sinister Reaper messaging me. This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater? Oh, and did you notice? Look at how blue the place is. I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. Oh dear. Let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me? Why is the rest of the school underwater? I'd say that's a fair question. Really? That's what you're curious about? Well, it's very simple, you see. It's because a school building is attached to an undersea plant that develops natural resources. Right? That's what I've heard. Yes, exact. Yes, right, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. Always on the point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh, no, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? I'm gonna tell Sinister Reaper that I'm currently recording the DLC. ICURENTOYMRECORDINC, the DLC Part 2 of